So, no matter how much you want to get offended, or however he gets offended, the coronavirus cell looks like shaved balls.
Boss man told me to get tea.
Thank you. Breaking news. Man gets penis caught in train track. Now, this is very recent as it happened last night at about 7 o'clock. A blind man found his way on a train track, also deaf, and had no idea that it was coming. The train could not stop, and the man decided to lay down. But his schlong was so long that it was the only thing that was stuck on the track. And the train couldn't stop, as police say, who investigated him. And it was very hard for them to investigate him because they had to use Braille because they couldn't talk to him or they didn't do it. And he is currently in the hospital recovering right now. We can't really interview him because we don't have enough people smart enough with Braille. But as soon as we get someone who can do that, we will. And our other top story for the night is that a 50-year-old had 100 pounds of Flex Seal pumped into his rectum. Now, as we all know, the Flex Seal family is very popular with the young kids. And, excuse me. And it's also big in commercials recently. And so some people can get a little too obsessed with certain things. As we can see here, a 50-year-old man decided to have 100 pounds of boiling Flex Seal absolutely pumped into his rectum, police say. This was investigated because they didn't know if there was any criminal activity, but when they interviewed him, or questioned him, he just said he thought it was gonna feel very pleasurable, like a coffee enema, where they pump coffee into your rectum to clean you out. But he says it was the very opposite, and he felt his colon boiling. He could feel it bubbling, and it felt like he had a rough night at Taco Bell. Now, we will get someone in there to interview him soon, but this is what we have for the news. Thank you for joining. My time is up, and hopefully so is Ginsberg's.